I don't need a boyfriend. That shit's full-time employment. And I don't got the time for you or anybody else but me. I don't need a boyfriend right now. That shit's full-time employment. Time out. Did you just call me your girl? You feeling lucky? You think you love me? Well, listen, honey, we're gonna take it slow. We won't go any faster than makes me comfortable. 'Cause you know, I just got out of a stay at Heartbreak Hotel. The fellas don't treat you very well. I'm always buying what they sell at the Heartbreak Hotel. I'm at the Heartbreak, I'm at the Heartbreak, I'm at the Heartbreak Hotel. I'm at the Heartbreak, I'm at the Heartbreak Hotel. Girl, I don't want a boyfriend. It always ends in disappointment. And I don't got the time to lose, so I'm not gonna cry for you.
I don't want a boyfriend right now, not like I could even enjoy it. Time out, did you just call me guy? To try to rush me, I know I'm lovely, but listen honey, we're gonna take it slow. We won't go any faster than makes me comfortable. 'Cause you know, I just got out of a stay at Heartbreak Hotel. Fellas don't treat you very well. I'm always buying what they sell at the Heartbreak Hotel. I'm at the Heartbreak, I'm at the Heartbreak, I'm at the Heartbreak Hotel. I'm at the Heartbreak, I'm at the Heartbreak Hotel. I didn't enjoy my stay. I'm checking out for eternity. Can't make me go back, no way. To the Heartbreak, I didn't enjoy my stay, but I'm killing it nowadays. Can't make me go back, no way. To the Heartbreak. Oh, you can't make me go back to the Heartbreak. At the Heartbreak Hotel. Take it slow. We won't go any faster than makes me comfortable. 'Cause you know, I just got out of a stay at Heartbreak Hotel. Fellas don't treat you very well. It's like a 7th level hell at the Heartbreak Hotel. I'm at the Heartbreak, I'm at the, you can't make me go back to the Heartbreak. You can't make me go back to the Heartbreak. Oh, you can't make me go back to the Heartbreak at the Heartbreak Hotel. Hello! How's everyone doing? Is everyone having a good time? How are we all feeling? You should come over 'cause I was hoping you would. Eve, thanks so much for the gift subs. Very much appreciated. How have you all been? Have you had a good weekend? I had a nice time with my family. My parents were over visiting this weekend, but they left earlier today. Amelia Rose, thank you for extending your sub through till June. Very much appreciated. But plan for today. Elodie, thank you for 2-1 sub. And Diley, why do I always feel it's Del? Diley, thank you so much for the 2-1 sub. And then Rose, thank you for the tier 2 sub for 14 months. The plan is we're just going to kind of mess around on the training server for a little bit, do some practice, and then we're going to... I'm just going to kind of answer some, if anyone has any MCC questions that I can answer, I'll answer them. Arthur, thanks so much. But yeah, that's the plan. Welcome. Also, okay, this
Love you, QTS Major Kawaii.
You got to get money. He got money. Get it off.
And I give a bucket all.
Thanks for the awesome streams 3.
Okay, So basically plan, we're just going to mess around for a little bit, you know, practice, kind of get some of the rust off. I think the plan tomorrow night is, I think me and the other Aqua Axolotls, or me and my husband's, are going to do some MCC practice. No one, 23 and I'm 21. When is next MCC? Next MCC is next Saturday. So this time next week, we will already have had MCC. Wild. And what I want is you. But yeah, the plan is just kind of try and get some of the rust off, because I've not done MCC practice in God knows how long. You know? So I need to actually kind of like get it going. Ragdoll, wow. Ragdoll, oh. That was bad, that was bad, that was bad. I've not done this course in a while, so I'm not going to just like spam restart. You know, if I fall off though, I will restart. We'll restart if I fall off. Who's online right now? Nobody, just me. Motion, don't forget I'm just living in a moment, yeah. What's my best time on this? I think it's like 3 minutes. It's cause I'm too busy making people have an event to play to be practicing for said event. Space between us. Where's Jimmy? I think he's streaming like Bed Wars or something. Standing in front of me, but I can't even feel a thing. Callum has this like perfected. Obviously so did Dream and Illumina, because they both have the highest scores, but Callum streams it, so I'm able to watch him. I don't know if Illumina or Dream stream their practice. So, you hate race? Every time I try and read chat, guys. Every time. I'm gonna blame all of you, though. The space between us. You know the map, Pog? I do know the map, but the difference is that, like, just because I know it doesn't mean I won't hit 40 or something, like 39 other people also trying to do the map. I am shook. Beskidin, thank you so much for the bets. Oh, I made it. We're going, we're off, quick. Okay. This could be the one. I always fall on my second lap though when I try and read your questions. Same thing, Jordy. I just wanna... Okay. Chat. We're doing it. Also, how's everyone been enjoying Is it? Well, I say how's everyone being, like, you all definitely will. Has everyone listened to... How do I overshoot the jump pads? I'm so sad because I could have had like 20 seconds off this time if I didn't fall there. I was going to say, has everyone been listening to Sour, Olivia Rodrigo's album? Because like it's almost all I've had on repeat. TR, sorry I can't read the full name. Tairn, is that it? Tairn Gallagher, thank you so much. And Frog, thank you so much for the Prime sub. Right, I need to ignore you all until I finish this lap. Because I'm blaming all of you for this. Okay, 257. That could have been so much better if I hadn't fallen and had all of you. 249 is the lowest team. Oh. What was my favorite? My favorite is Brutal. Brutal's the bop. You wanna be loved. You wanna be loved. Okay. I'm gonna spend the next 3 minutes ignoring you all. Did I donut wall Jimmy? Too bad. I'm gonna spend the next 3 minutes donut walling all of you while I work. Oh, there's Jimmy. Oh wait, did he say something here? Hey. Okay, I'm off. I thought you were saying I donut walled him as in like he was in the chat and I donut walled him and I was like, how? Heaven. No, Lizzo! Lizzo! Thank you, oh god. We're just gonna have to sit in silence because Lizzo's trying to DMCA me. No, Lizzo, not at the start of a 3-minute run! Lizzo! Oh, we've screwed it anyway, right. Lizzo ruined everything for us. You know what we can actually listen to? Wait a minute. Here. Let's listen to Ace Race. Get in the mood. You know, like the songs we're gonna actually have to listen to. Callum! God, it's brutal out here. Good shout. Good song. But also, Callum, I'm back to donut walling everyone. I'm sorry. I told them all I was donut walling them until I get sub 3 minutes. Oh, we saved it.
Imagine doing MCC practice when you could be on WoW Classic leveling your Blood Elf.
I could be. I don't know who said that, and I can't... Obviously, I know it's one of my friends, I just don't know who. No! I'm not trying to come for Callum's time, I'm just trying to... get on the leaderboard would be nice.
Hey Scott, thanks for being awesome.
And doing it semi-legit rather than just flying through in creative mode, because I could do that. But I won't. Yeah. I'm sad because I'm 90% sure if I ignored you all last round and didn't fall, I would have beat Puffy's score. So I will live this life of delusion and blaming other people for my problems. It just feels the natural course, you know? I hate getting stuck. keep going to spy chat and then I'm like, no, ignore them. Don't wall everybody.
Hi Scott, I missed you in the chat and the mods are cool.
Thank you, person who I can't actually read out your name. Miss you too. The mods are alright. Did I knock Puffy off or no? I did! I knocked Puffy off! Yes! Oh, perfect. I knocked Puffy off. Okay, I can stop donut walling you all. It was Rev, thanks so much. No, Rev did it your 1 sub. It was Rainbow said the chat thing. Thank you so much. We need to practice when you're already wrote script. It's so it makes the script more believable. You know, rather than it coming in and being like me just popping off out of nowhere and people are like, what? How? Like, that makes no sense. You know, like character, like, progression, I kind of need to show the steps leading up to it. It doesn't make sense if one day I'm just like a master at things. I've got to show the training arc. Shane, thanks so much for the Prime sub.
6 months with S Major.
You know, like, I need to show people my amazing bow skills for when I, like, clutch it out in the 1v3 against your team in the finale. For the win, so... It wouldn't make sense if I just won. People would be like, wait a minute, that's not right. Cheat. It's so funny because, like, while this MCC, like, practice thing is good, it's not an indicator of, like, how well you will do in the event. Because, A, it's a much larger map, but then, on top of that, there's also 40 other people for you to avoid colliding with. Egg, thank you so much for the Prime sub. I think it was Prime. If it was not, I apologize. I hit my hand. Okay. Why did that end so low? No! I hate it here. It just, I don't know why it launched me so low into the water and then I just couldn't get back home. I'm being betrayed by my own event. See, I don't know, like, so when we all, like, you know, when it's been 1 year since X Life started? What? Why did I think it had been longer than a year? I mean, obviously it hasn't, it just felt like it'd been longer than a year for me. I'm doing a Callum. I'm restarting.
Yes, who's
Lemon!
back?
Thank you so much for tier 1 sub. Lemon, by the way, if everyone doesn't know, is the amazing artist who does all of the MCC art for team announcements, and also my channel banner, the character, she drew that. Incredibly talented. I think tomorrow with my team with practicing, I think the main things we need to focus on are gonna be movement, as in tridents, elytras, just general block movement and parkour, and then PvP. Team games my team had down, the issue is that we took out a lot of the team-based games. I only found out what games they were actually playing in the event like 2 days or a day before we announced it on Twitter. Because that was when we had the MCC test. I'm not quite confident enough yet to try Callum's like tridenting through the like straight to the elytra bit. I feel like I would lose more time in the long run from that. Okay. It's gonna be pretty much the exact same. No, it'll be a lot faster actually. 46! Completed 247, that's a lie. I'm still last! I still got the exact same score! I hate it here. Well, there's no point in practicing rockets, believe, because it's not in the event. We should have a PvP day this week. I mean, unless you can do tomorrow, it won't work because Jimmy's away Wednesday to Friday. So, if you can do tomorrow at 8 PM, then yeah. Why is Rambo banned? Because I said so. You get a new teammate. See, the thing is, I can't even say like I'm trying because I make the teams. Also, after playing the hole in the wall for the when we did the test run, this is not an accurate representation of the current hole in the wall game. It's so much harder. See, my real hope is it means that if Callum's team win this event, it means I never need to put Callum, Puns and CPK together again. Because it was too strong and I'm like, oh, sorry, you were too good, can't put you together anymore. And then I can nerf them for every other event in MCC. Oh no, Callum, this is way easier than the actual game. The actual game is like 10 times harder. The walls go so much faster.
I just think that I'm not late, you guys are just early.
Exactly, Yumi.
So do your best, boo. S major kawaii.
That's all I can do. My best. Well, that was rude. I honestly, the only thing I want to come from this event is Catherine to kill Tommy and then be like, just kill Tommy, feeling good. That's all I want. We have a full circle moment. Or just killed a child feeling good, that also works. What's happening with Sands of Time? Well, as you can imagine, Sands of Time took us a long time to code last season because the sheer amount of like code that it took to make like RNG dungeons and such. And also with this season we were recoding everything, so Sands of Time took a long time to also do that, so we had to prioritize other games. It will eventually be back. To my knowledge, none of the games we played last season have been removed from the rosters that weren't already, like Foot Race. So they will be back. We just don't know when. They'll just be in updates like we do for the normal event. I'm also gonna, I think after I die this next time, I'm going to sort of stand about and answer some questions related to MCC. So if you have any and would like them answered, ask them now. I died. Have any new games been added or only the updates to the current games season? We've already announced all the games off for this event. Because we've changed the way we're running the games for MCC. So last season, basically what happened was we added games to MCC, and each time we just add more and more games to the event, and it would just keep, all of them would be in rotation every event, so there was a chance you could play any of the games every time. But what that often led to was the team working on maps or updates for games, and then them not getting played, was an example. What do you call it? An example of survival games. We put in 2 maps, or 2 versions of that. The map actually went through 3 variations because it's 3 different themed events. Never once got played. So it was time that the team used that was kind of wasted when it could have been used in something else. So what we're doing this time is we're launching with the 8 games, and we will let the player, before the event, we will announce what 8 games are going to be in the event. So we will start adding in other games like Sands of Time, like Rocket Spleef, possibly Parkour Warrior. We'll add those back into rotation, but it means that there might be an event where Ace Race isn't on the board, or Build Mart isn't on the board, or To Get to Our Side isn't on the board, because those other ones are. But that then lets us, as a team, like, work on different games and maps to make them all have updates, if that makes sense. So it'll never be like, we would never replace a PvP game with a parkour game. We will swap out the PvP games with other PvP games and vice versa. But what is a revised game I'd to see played in MCC? Build Mart, because it's changed the most. The plan is we will eventually have it go up to maybe like 9 or 10 games in rotation per event, so that there is still some options for avoiding games, if that makes sense, but there will never be 12 like there was before. We won't ever go past that. There'll be 12 games, there'll be like possibility of like 20 MCC games, but each event there will only be like 10 in rotation. Will Turquoise Tours be an event? Never. What time does it start? It starts at 8 and it finishes around 10:30 to 11. No, so there is always going to be Decision Dome. It just means that we pick the order the games are played rather than what games are played. Like it was in the very first MCC. So the first 2-3 games that get played in MCC on Saturday, point-wise, are really going to be nothing. Because as the multipliers come in, it's the last 3 games that are important. Who won last year? You can check out the MCC wiki because there's too many for me to tell you. Practice my team, I haven't, but we are tomorrow. Will there be an audience vote? There should be. Have people been unhappy with what team they've been put in? Nope. Everyone, the teams get told their teams before you all see them. Like, I post the teams in the Discord, like, the start of the week. And it means if anyone has any issues, I can always change them before we announce the teams. So. But when the last game be decided during the vote for 7th game? Yeah, technically, yeah. Can you explain the multipliers? So, for the first game, you get 1 coin for every coin you earn. And it's like after the, I don't know the exacts, I can't really remember. But I think it goes up to a multiplier of 1.5 and then 2, then 2.5, then 3. Could be wrong. But basically for every coin you earn, it'll be multiplied by 3 in the last game. So that's the ones where you want to get the most coins because they're going to be tripled. Softly Sleepy, thank you for the tier 1 sub. Who am I playing with? It will be me, Solidarity, H-Bomb, and Wisp. What is the audience vote? So at the halfway mark of the event, after 4 games being played, there is like a 5-minute break where the, what do you call it? Oh no, Callum, Battlebell's gonna move to first because we didn't want it having as much leeway as it does, so it'll be first played. What was I answering? There was a question I was answering and I've forgotten. What's audience vote? So halfway through the event, there will be like a 5-minute break, and during that 5-minute break, we will put out a Twitter poll with the 4 remaining games, and you will vote on which one we play next. So the 5th round of MCC, the players don't pick, the viewers do. How do I place myself in a team? So I type Scott or S Major into a little Excel box, and then I drag it up into one of the team colors. Any glitches worried about having during MC? Not glitches, just the general like clunkiness of like tridents in Ace Race, because obviously there's player collision. So just the general clunkiness can be a little bit frustrating. But aside from that, there's nothing else that I'm like worried about. What time do you think would be hard for you to beat? None of them, because I'm just amazing, and I also wrote the script so that I win anyway, so it doesn't matter. Is the Pride event for LGBT content creators only? No. The Pride event is slightly different than usual. There will be less people streaming the Pride event. I didn't see your bets. Let me see, Nicole. What are you moaning about? Always moaning. But strawberry dress, you're welcome. $8 AM or 8 PM? 8 PM. Have I ever won? I have won twice. I won once with Shelby, Pete, and Vic. That was MCC 3, and then I won MCC 5 with Shelby, Quig, and CPK. How did MCC start? So I took part in Minecraft Mondays, which wasn't run by a very nice person, and me and I has Cupcake at the time were like, hey, this is a really fun event, like we like the idea of playing with a bunch of creators, but we don't like the person that's doing it, we don't like supporting that. So I then had met Noxite of Noxcrew fame, and earlier that year, and I then messaged him, was like, hey, want to do this project, kind of want to start like a Minecraft event, but I don't want to do it the way other people have been doing it. Like I want to do like kind of custom games, cut out all the wait time, the sort of like automated type thing. Like, do you know anyone who would help with that? And he was like, we'll do it. We want to do it. You're not allowed to take it anywhere. And I was like, okay then. And then it became sort of the idea baby of me and Nox Crew, where they make the game and I make sure people show up. we've already announced the teams. The teams for MCC I think are already on the website. Liz Angel aren't in this one because they are away. They are not at home. Does the elevator break? The elevator break will still exist in MCC. I'm not sure whether it will be in this MCC, basically due to time constraints of like, you have the option of a functioning event or an elevator gag. They're going to focus the time onto this side, and if there is any time left, we will put that in. But that's the focus. We have a limited amount of time to get the event ready. Why isn't it Rambo in MCC? Because I banned him. Was I going to do All-Stars MC? I do still want to do an All-Stars MCC at some point, where it will just be made out of past winners. I think I'm a little shy of the amount of winners we've had. Let me have a look. Have a look and see how many winners we're at. Previous winners. Oh god, that's that's too many for me to count. I think we're like 30 something. 7, 8, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 20, 21, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, 34, I think we're at. It can't be 35, right? Because there has to be an even... No, it doesn't need to be an even number. It's around that mark. I could be wrong. My thought is I want to do an MCC All-Stars and an MCC Redemption like thing where so like one would be an event of people who have won and one would be an event of people who have never won. I just don't know if I have enough people to fill both of those. Will Bitzel ever return? Unknown. So Bitzel was a funny one. So Bitzel was never meant to be in more than one MCC. Bitzel was only meant to take part in one MCC. Where basically Tommy was on a team with someone his first one, someone dropped out last minute, and I said, Tommy, hey, do you need like, do you have anyone you can invite as backup? I've asked a few people, but if one of yours answers quicker, sure. And that's when he asked Jack Manifold, who said no. It wasn't the one Bitzel one. And he said, no, I don't have anyone, or he asked Jack, but then Jack couldn't, so then he got Bitzel in. And I had said to him at the time, I was like, okay, that's fine, but make sure Bitzel is aware that this is a one-time thing. Like, he's not in the event, he is there as a last-minute replacement, if that makes sense. But then I never removed him from the Discord after that. He just signed up for a few more, and then occasionally I would kind of let him play every so often. And then I let him play, and he won one of them in week 6. Why was Mess or Aluminum at SMC Championship? Because I did not have space. Is there going to be other streamers joining this year, like James Charles Porcupine? Possibly. I always kind of, I never say no, that it's always open. It's just whether they want to play or not. I'm not in the habit of inviting people to MCC. MCC is now at the point where I don't need to invite people. If they want to play, they have to ask. That's the kind of vibe we're at now. A lot of the people that you're saying, like, why isn't Joey playing? Why isn't Carl playing? Why isn't Joel and Lizzie playing? They don't want to. They don't want to. Okay? Who are the people that have a safe spot? As in the people that, like, I will always invite? There's only, like, a handful of those, which is, like, basically, the 7 or 6 of us that have always been in the event, except Quag eventually, I'm gonna kill him off. How do people get invited to Discord to sign up for the event? So normally it involves, like, people, like, reaching out to me through mutual friends, like, kind of the only way you get into it now is if you're a big enough creator that, like, you're known, or you have a friend kind of recommend, and at one point I'm like, yeah, I can add them to the waitlist. I will then reach out to them and be like, hey, do you want to play in this event coming up? Sure. Here, fill out this form. Once you fill out the form, I then add them to the Discord when it's closer to the time. Who are the 6 that have always been in the event? The 6 that have always been in the event are me, Pete, Shubble, Quig, Kara, and Wilbur. Those are the 6 people who have been in every single MCC. On Captain Sparkles, so it's 7. Wait, did Pete miss one? No, Pete missed one? Oh, Pete had the power outage, you're right. It's Sparkles.
We all make choices.
Pete was meant to play in all of them, but his power went out. That
Hard
was
with
it.
different amounts
Anna,
of
thanks
points,
so
so you'd
much.
get more coins if you take the harder one.
What? I mean, that's not my thing. Yeah, Pete was meant to play in all of them, but didn't because of that. Sparkles is the other 6. It was 7 with Pete. It's 6 with Sparkles. That's it. If you're asking, can you request Rambo to make it clear once and for all that this being banned is a joke? You obviously do not follow his Twitter in that case, because he has tweeted several times on, I think, both his alt and his main Twitter. The whole Rambo being banned bit is a bit, and has made that clear several times. Like, I don't know how else you need it to, like, he's literally tweeted those words. How many MCCs have there been? 13 canon MCCs. But we did a Yogs cast MCC back in Christmas for the Jingle Jam, which was another MC, but it wasn't like a canon MCC. Do I tell my team privileged information that our teams wouldn't usually get? Not like privileged information other teams wouldn't usually get. Normally it's like I told my team, I knew when we were announcing the games on Twitter, so I told my team like a couple hours before. That's the equivalent. There's also not, like, I don't know everything that happens in the event. I normally get to play in like 1 or 2 MCCs before MCC, so that when it comes to the event, it's all new for me too. Also, what were there was bits there, and I've just, it was not bits, it was a sub. E-Switch, thank you for the 3-1 sub. I like read it and it was like, yep. Did I purposefully put myself in every team color? I didn't until someone told me that the only team I was missing was Aqua. And then this time I specifically put me in Aqua, so I'm the only person to have been in every color. Can I please start practicing? I did practice already, I'm now just kind of answering MCC related questions. The only team Jimmy is missing is green. You could have let him in all 10 instead. No. No, I couldn't. I had to be the first one. Would Ludwig ever be an MCC again? I mean, he is still in the Discord. He can sign up. Like I said, I do not chase people up for it. The only people that I like message with the like, hey, do you want to sign up to or ask is like Lizzie. And that's mainly because she lives like 20 seconds that way from me and I see her a lot. So I'll often be like, hey, do you want to play? The reason Dream was on, so the reason there are some players like Dream who's been on Pink so many times is because, did Dream cheat? Cheat what? The only reason Dream has been on Pink Parrots a lot is because I like to start the team announcements with a bang, as in like a big team, and then I like to end the MCC announcements with a big team. So that's why normally it was the SBI boys like Wilbur and Felon something on the first one, so they were on red a lot because they were the big team, and Dream was always in the last team because he was a big team. That was the balancing for those. You like to start and finish with a bang. Have Lizzie and me ever had a kitty playdate with Ellen Buddy? That's a weird MCC question. No, I don't think Elle would enjoy it. She's not sure. Do Dream and George always get to be in the same team? You've obviously not watched MCC because they have not always been on the same team. Am I single? I am. And that's not what, again, that's a really weird MCC question. MCC Pride event. So in June, we are doing an MCC Pride event where we are raising money for the Trevor project. But the reason isn't the event bi-weekly? No, the event. Why isn't the event bi-weekly? Because there's too much work that needs to be done between each event. If we did them more, there would be less between them, so they would get boring quicker. We're working with a specific platform to do the Pride Month MCC, as they're kind of like partnering with Trevor Project to do that, to kind of like donate a lot of money. We're doing it as a way to raise money for a good cause, so we're working with them to put on MCC, but that means because it's with a specific platform, there are limits to where it can be streamed. So there will always be, for the Pride Month event, there will be at least 1 to 2 people from each team streaming. There will also be a lot of new people in the event. In June, for the one-off event, there will be a lot of people whose first, I'd say 15, like say like 10 to 15 is probably the amount of new people that will be in MCC for 15? 14? 15. 15. Scottish. Funny thing today. So, I went, my parents were here and we went sofa shopping yesterday for me, as in I wanted a new sofa. And I found one I liked, and we went back to the place today to kind of check it out. And that's when I was doing it, buying it, all that. The guy was really nice, was helping us. And he's like, oh, so you're Irish, right? And I was like, no, we're Scottish. Kind of like, wow, that was funny. And then I was out for lunch today with my parents and like my family. And there was this little old guy who was like, chatting, and he was really nice and all that at the end. And then he's like, oh, so are you from Ireland? To me specifically. And I was like, twice. And one day I was asked if I was Irish twice. Oh, it was so funny. But I've got that quite a lot where people think it's Irish. I think it's because I don't have a thick Scottish accent. It's quite a soft-spoken accent. How's MCC funded? MCC is funded because it's part of Nox Crew. Nox Crew own MCC. Like, legality-wise, they own MCC. So, Nox Crew make money by doing bedrock maps and such, and that is then put into MCC. Rambo has been Pride MCC. He will not be. Because the issue is like, I had offered, or I didn't offer him, I basically said to him, I was going to offer you, but I'm not, because if he was to take part in the Pride Month MCC, he wouldn't be able to stream it. So he doesn't want his first one to be not streamed. Does that make sense? Are new people in MC15 well known? Yes. Why wouldn't he be? Because I told you, we're partnering with a specific platform for this one-off MCC. Why are people not allowed to stream it? Because they're not gay. No, only gays can stream it. I won't even be live on this channel. I'm going to be live on the Nox Crew YouTube channel. Probably. I think I'm already telling you more than I meant to. Is this stream gonna have a viewer? No. We would never do viewers on content creator teams. We would maybe do another event with viewer teams, but it would be the same as what it was last time, where you would sign up as a team of 4. Not that we would put you onto CC teams. If I don't want to win, who do you want to win? I would love Sparkles to win. It'd be good if I'm not winning any NC Season 1 and winning the first one. Or NCC Season 2. But... we need a rainbow themed MCC. What do you think the Pride Month event will be? Rainbows everywhere. Rainbow explosion. Did Wilbur decide his team? No. No one decides their teams. People can put down someone that they want to stream with, and the person Wilbur put down he's not teamed with, because Wilbur put down Techno, and I was like, he's not playing, so you can't have him. MK, thank you for the tier 1 sub. Some people are saying... Actually, I'll get one of the mods to do it. Can you put a poll on, do people want me to do practice, or do you prefer the kind of MCC Q&A? Because it's really hard for me to play the game and answer your questions. So that's why I kind of stopped practicing to do that. But if you can do the poll, that'd be great. How does the coin work? Okay, so the coin works because it's a piece of metal that we have here, and then they get a print and they push into it, and it's got a weight to it, so you can flip it, and that's how it works. I hope that cleared things up. The poll isn't showing for... oh, there we go. MCC musical win. But yeah, so vote, and then I will tell you. As I said, guys, tomorrow we are doing group practice, me and my team. So there will definitely be practice tomorrow. It's just George is on. When did George go on? Did I ignore him? No, I didn't. He's just joined. That's fine. So don't worry. I will be doing MC practice tomorrow with my team. I'll be joining the Dream SMP. If I got invited, I would. But I am not. I can't just invite myself. That's not how SMPs work. Same as how I'm not in Hermitcraft. Or none of the Dream SMP people are on Third Life. That type of thing. If Lizzie wins, you just walk over and get her. For Joel's, I just walked over and handed him the envelope and was like, enjoy. Am I involved? How involved are you in the game making / event planning process? I decide when we do MCC. So my job is I decide the dates of MCC, and I decide who plays an MCC. I also give feedback for the team and such based on how it will run from a streamer view, because there's a lot of things that work really well. So original variations of MCC were going to have a lot more like RNG elements to it, but the issue is that's not fun for a live streamer, so we had to kind of like take things off and change them. Arctic, thank you for the tier 3 sub. How have you been? It's been so long. Did I watch Eurovision last night? I did not, sadly. Question and answer when? So we will continue to question and answer. As I said, tomorrow is where we're going to be doing a lot of practice, guys. So if you aren't interested in any questions or that, totally fine, understand. You can go watch someone else. Tomorrow night at 8, I will be live doing MC practice with my team, and it will be full practice for the whole thing. When is my YouTube's coming out? It is not got a date for it yet. I've said before with Eurovision, send me, I will get more than Neil Poix. I promise you. Would you consider letting teams pick their own names if they stick with colours? No, because it's a branding thing. We're trying to build, like, we've built the branding off the teams, so we're not changing them. I don't know if we won't be changing team names nearly as much this year. We will probably change them for the big things, like maybe Halloween and Christmas, but that'll probably be it. Will the Pride event be late June? It will be late June. The other thing is, like, so there, it's funny, so with MCC, with that June one, because obviously there's a lot of content creators who aren't able to stream it because of that, there will be a mix of, like, I put out a forum a while ago being like, hey, we're doing this thing, but you might not be able to stream it if you're got, like, exclusivity things with different platforms, like, if you want to still play those, sign up here. So not as many people signed up there, so there might be a few people that I know a lot of you are like, let me have a look and see who signed up, because I know a lot of you I'm seeing are like, Strawberry Dress Team, and I don't think, like, Eric signed up. Yeah, Eric didn't sign up, so we can't do a Strawberry Dress Team. Brianne, thank you so much for tier 1 sub. You're just lurking here. I hope you enjoy your lurking. Is it 2 events in June or just a Pride event? It is just the Pride event. So that we can have more time to work on... If we were trying to do 2 events in June, there'd be like 2 weeks between MCC, so there would be enough time to kind of make the event good. So we decided that it wouldn't work, so we're just doing the one event when I was sort of picking those dates. How many events are there per month? We aim for 1. Some months there will be 2. It just depends on the way the sort of weekends fall in the month. But 1 is the goal. When the Pride event participants be streaming? The hope is that half of the event will at least be streaming. So there will be at least 2 per team streaming. So you can still watch every single team's perspective. You just won't be able to watch every individual person. Basically, the Pride event will be a normal MCC, except we raise money for charity. But it will be on a specific platform. Are there enough sign-ups? Yeah, I have less spots for that event because the platform that we're working with are inviting a lot of people themselves, a lot of big content creators from their platform. How do you get to be a fan that's whacked? It is all to do in the MCC Discord. I do not know the logistics of it though. Sorry. Puns! Very cool. Thank you. Puns is someone who did sign up for the event, but he has come for me several times, which is very close to being considered a hate crime. So whether I let him in it or not, I don't know. Let me in, please. You wouldn't be able to stream it anyway. Will the event names be different for Britain? No, we're not. We're not having the gay guardians or the asexual axolotls. We're not doing that, no. Yeah. The Gay Guardian sounds like a team of superheroes who protect the gays. Or it sounds like one of those clubs that you would have in a school, an American high school, to protect against like LGBT like hate crimes, like in school, like, don't do that, we're the Gay Guardians, we protect the gays, like that type of thing. Are every participant allowed to record their own POV in the Pride event? Yeah, I can't imagine there being an issue with recording it. Do I play competitive or for fun? I play for fun. My main objective is that I want to have a fun time playing MC. I do like to do well, and I do like to try my hardest, and I do like to win, but it's not the reason I play. That means competitive. No, because the difference is, Puns, like, you want to grind hours practice and you're only going to be happy if you do your best and have, like, you go for the win. Whereas I would be just as happy if I'd come, like, low, but I'm having a fun time with my team. Have I ever won? Yes, twice. How would you rate MCC on a scale of 1 to 10? 10. Favorite MCC team of all time, as in like the ones I've been on?
Get money. He got money. Get it all.
Anna Stone, thank you so much for the gift sub. Probably... honestly, it might be the one from the fan event, which was me, Shelby, Lizzie, and Quig. It was really fun. We also came overall first in points for the team for that event, which no one expected us to. How late at night is it? At the moment it's 9 o'clock. If you're wondering about the event, it's at 8. By the way, I'm not going to be doing that. Wait, Phil Scottish. I'm not going to be reading or answering any questions of things to do with like the current teams for this event, because that information is already there. If you want to see it, check Twitter or the website. I'm feeling like a broken record. Am I going to have VOD for Pride MC? I mean, I will be live for the Pride one, but just on a different channel. So you can still watch me play. I will be streaming my perspective, but on a different channel. Well, the 10 new players for the event, everyone who is a new player for the Pride event will be there for just the Pride event. They're not like getting added to the MCC pool. That would be done on a case-by-case basis, but not as like a, once you're in that one, you're in the pool like everyone else. It won't be that. They will like get added to the Discord like a few days for the event and then get removed from the Discord the day after event. Do you have any pub bells made in Buildmart? I do. I think one of them did. When we did the practice thing, landlord said what this one, like pointed out, one of them was like, oh, this was one that won the build thing. But I don't know. I don't get like, I'm not involved in that side of stuff. Will Nox Crew ever play? Not likely. Nox Crew would maybe do if we did a special one at some point. The issue is with Nox Crew, giving Nox Crew a team slot, is it's a lot harder to give up an entire team. So like, I'm happy to kind of give up like 1 or 2 slots, but giving up an entire team slot for those people, it means that there's 4 people who are content creators like CBK, like Puns and that, who then might not be able to play because that slot's gone to someone that makes the game. You know? Is auto jump banned? No. But trust me, auto jump does not help you. Since Buildmart isn't a mart, will it be renamed? No. We were going to change it to something else, but it was going to be like Sky Mart. Crazy Irish with the Twitch Prime, or the tier 1 sub for 9 months. We have a baby. Twitch Prime baby. Not Twitch Prime, why did I say Prime? It was going to be called Sky Mart, but then we realised that the main part is still building, and Build Sky doesn't work. So. So I think we're just keeping it as Buildmart, and it's just kind of getting a facelift. Do I talk much with the MCC devs? Yeah, pretty much. Like quite a bit. Would there ever be MCC merch? Possibly in the future. I would love for there to be, I've been petitioning for it for a while. Is that Harvey? That's Harvey, isn't it? Yeah. I've been petitioning for there to be, you know, little logos for all the teams like the Red Rabbits, Green Guardians, all that. I want those, but as little pin badges. I want a full set of the all 10 with the little pin badges. Fit check. There you go. Why did I put H in the strongest team? Because I had to carry him somehow. You know? Is MCC planning stressful? Somewhat. I enjoy it. It can just be stressful a little bit. The stressful part is knowing that when it comes to making teams, like, my issue is like, for this MCC, I knocked it out of the park with teams, like, pat in the back, like, let my own ego go, like, I smashed it with this MCC. I got so many teams, like, all the teams perfect, mwah, amazing. I can't do that again. I can't make them as good as that. I don't think I can one-up this, which means that every time I make the teams, people are going to be sad, either because they didn't get in the event, because their faves aren't together, like, there's always, or it's not balanced, there's always going to be one. But again, I started with a bang. Is MCC Music DMCA free? It is, for streaming and videos. Also, Callum, you asked will the music be playing in the background? I think so. I think the music will play in the back of each game. I want something to snack on. What have I got? What do we have to snack in this drawer? I forgot I had these. These are poppets. Does anyone know what poppets are? No. Love poppets. Poppets are basically, so they're little like dark chocolate kind of balls, but then inside they've got this kind of like cream icing style thing, and it's like mint flavored. They're great. Poppet slap, they do. Yeah, if you don't like mint chocolate, you wouldn't like poppets. But there are like caramel flavored and other ones. Is that puns? Puns. Kind of like Junior Mints, yeah. I'll see if anyone wants to mess around on Dodgeball while I answer questions, because I can kind of do that half paying attention.
You got money. He got money. Get it off.
Emily, thank you so much for the gift subs. Pun said, when I said I wanted to Dodgeball, and I was like, just say yes so it sounds like you have a choice, come on. Because I can just forcefully TP him. I just forced Harvey into playing with me. Will you play with me? Loser. Sorry, that was mean. Oh. How's Team Boyfriend? It just got on his toxic arc. It's always been a toxic arc. I don't know what you mean on it. I never got off. Ooh. Oh, I'm so bad. Oh, I jumped. Okay, Quaker plays not exciting Friday? No, because he said he didn't like coffee. I said gaggle, what does it mean? Yay! I did it. If we force Chapel, if we force Harvey, Sapnap and Puns into it, we're fine. I'll be like, come play with me. Oh, he turned. One of them I did this and it missed. Oh, that was amazing. I'm better. It's me and Sapnap versus George and Harvey. I can't believe I stood still and dodged both shots. Oh, Puns didn't want it. Oh, not Puns, Sapnap. Oh, George! That was nearly a hate crime. Sapnap. Sapnap. Hey, Sapnap. There you go. Sapnap, I have one and you have one. He tried it. Sapnap's lucky I know how to share. Hey! We're just better! We're just better! Oh. If only they could be as good as me. If only. See, this means that when I crack, like, pop off and get my, like, 3v1 clutch in the event, people aren't going to be like, wow, where did that come from? He shot at me! Oh. So close. Harvey's gonna commit a hate crime. Harvey tried to commit a hate crime! Oh. I should have just shot when I was AFK. Ah. I always just dodge. I'm so bad. PRV just gonna jump off the edge. Oh god. We're all so bad. There we go, thank god. That was too much for me. But if anyone has any other questions, I read the word color. If anyone has any questions, I can always answer them now. Oh, I like watched that come and just didn't move. I'm interested in whatever technique that was. I feel like it was still aimed at me. If someone won season 1, will you get a season 2 coin if they won? No. You got a season 1 coin if you won season 1. You can't get those anymore. And then season 2, if you win, you get a season 2 coin, but you don't get a season 2 coin if you won season 1. They're different coins. Except me. I will get a season 2 coin even if I don't win season 2. But I will eventually rig the event so that I do win at some point. It's fine. We're both bad. Oh. Temptation to just jump off. Ah. Oh. I can't without. That was too good. Oh, George noticed too quick. There we go. There we go. George floppied. See, on a VC, I'm fine at the moment because it's just me trying, like, I'm still trying to, like, answer some MCC questions. I knew he was gonna do it as well, I just wasn't moving. I've been hate crimed. I believe in you. I still believe in you. Hey! George, I don't. Oh. You can do this, Subnap. You can do this, Subnap. Oh. I'm still proud. You did your best. I know the issue is just George not found. That hit. How's the date decided? I look at my calendar and like, when am I not busy? That one. Harvey, you didn't have your bow, you weren't drawing it back. On our screen, you weren't drawing it back. Chat, sure he wasn't drawing his bow back. What begins with a D? Dream. Dead. George knows how to spell. I'm proud of you for knowing how to spell. Big steps since last time we spoke. Oh, mine went off, but it just wasn't high enough. I'm sad. George was begins with you. Uterus. Is that how you spell uterus? It is. I wanted to double check. Snap! Snap, you can't do that to them! You know! You can't do that! Ah! That was rude! Snap! On my Christian Minecraft server. Uh-huh. Okay, so see, you didn't draw it back that time. That's weird. I wonder if it's because I died. George not found. Oh, that doesn't work. Oh, he's punching the air right now. Your mom one was better. Your mom one was better. It really was. That, I swear, so many of my arrows have went through. That was unfortunate, we both went for him at the same time. The face of pure evil. Now I have to defeat Harvey. And I can! Don't think so, sorry. Bum, bum, bum. What are we all talking about in chat? The best bit is F5 because I don't even know what I'm doing. How can he predict it if I don't know where I'm standing? Oh, it's dodgeball music. Stress. Hey! Honestly, maybe F5's the shout. It's too easy. Ow. It's always when I get cocky, it goes up in flames. Sapnap is hot. Is that what you just said, Ish? Imagine trying a strategy and then failing it. Could be me several times. But I'm just better. Oh, Battle Box, he wants to do Battle Box, okay. Oh god, it's me and Harvey versus... Take what you want. I'll take that. Oh. Hey, everyone. There we go. We're just better. Always going after Goggy. Well, I don't think I can take on Sapnap, but I can George. Skill-wise, I would say me and George are much more evenly matched. See, me and... I can't beat Sapnap. He crit me in at heart. I'm trying to figure out how to... I hate that I can't change my loadout beforehand, like I don't know where things are gonna be. Oh, you had double! George, I hate you. You sneaky bitch. Oh. The best one is the crossbow. The crossbow does so much damage. How many hearts were you on, my god? How many hearts did you have? That felt like it took forever. Okay, are they? Oh, nice try. Well, it had 2 seconds left and then it was a draw. Okay, Harvey, I hit him a few times. You should be able to do it.
You got fucking money. He got money. Get it all.
Yay! Sapnap killed Tapple. What? Sapnap killed Tapple's magic. Sapnap was shot. So they both killed each other. That's so funny. Oh, and Sapnap fell in as well. Oh. Double homicide. That crit, my god. I mean, I hit him directly with a splash potion, like that was doing a ton of damage, but that crit, Jesus. It looks so funny with the giant crossbows. It's so low. I think I just need to try be more aggro with a sword. I never go for like melee combat. Oh. I'm just seeing his message of like, you get crossbow next. Hey! Clean up on aisle me! Boom. Oh god. I was like, I'm going down to my own terms. It was just when I heard something up behind me, I was like, uh-oh. I don't want the crossbow, but I'm guessing I'm having it. Okay. Okay, this is nice. Okay. I really said I'm going out in my own terms. I've been primed. Of course, it's the two straight white men beating on the non-straight white men. In a week before Pride Month. Tapple is white? No, he's not. That's why I said the two not straight white men. Good. What? I don't want. Why do you keep making me do this? You can have the crossbow next. Sophia, thank you for the 2 months for 40 months. Jesus. We're shot by Sapnap! Sapnap, deal with your own person. I was about to kill him. Oh. Your butt's stuck out. You were just too thick. Aren't I white? Yes, but I'm not guys, with not straight white males means that you're not both of them. I'm not straight. I am white. Harvey is not straight or white. Guys, I never said Harvey was white. Oh, it was a draw. Are we mixing up? Why not? Yeah, I'm not sure why people are confused with my statement. I said the two straight white men, which they are, versus the two non-straight white men, which me and Harvey are. Both not straight white men. Oh, George is low. Yeah. Oh, Harvey. So close. Guys, it's not that deep, like, don't worry, if people didn't get it or misheard, that's totally fine. Just move on, it's really not that important. Do I mean damage potion? I mean, I kinda have to. Ah! I didn't realize something was behind me. It's fine, I get it, you're obsessed with me. I get it, something. You're obsessed with me. But like, leave me alone. It's gonna be a 1v1. What do you think this is, a team game? What was your favourite song from Sour? Out of new songs, like songs we hadn't heard before, not singles, it is Brutal. Oh, how did I not kill him? Lady Yona, thank you for 3 months for 9 months. Oh god, where did you come from? Harvey, deal with your side! This man! If we're switching sides, you can't lose to your side that quickly! I keep my side alive! Call me Katniss Everdeen, so I'm about to shoot everybody. I have pop-off moments. The issue is when it comes to the actual event, I get too nervous and I get jittery whenever it's like PvP games. I have no arrows. Guess we're going in. Me, guess we're going in. Instantly killed. George is on his own. George? Okay. I was like, George never selected anything, so... Laser. It's easy to win when someone falls in the lava. It's great. Jesus. That was red. Behind you, Harvey? Oh. Okay, so Harvey has the crossbow, which means he's technically at an advantage, but obviously I don't know what the HP is. Person who has been spamming saying, can I join MCC? I can tell you now, after spending this stream spamming, can you play an MCC? You're never going to play an MCC. Because that's not the way to do it. Spamming someone's chat, not the way to do it. But have fun, bye! Oh god, I'm being bullied, I'm being bullied, I'm being bullied. Seven Up, you can maybe join MCC. Maybe. But only because I like you. Where did they both come from? Why couldn't Harvey never keep George alive? Oh no, he did, he just let him get away. 7-Up's not even VIP. 7-Up hasn't spoke. The only reason we know 7-Up is watching the stream is because he said, can I join MCC? But if he wants us to lurk, that's totally fine. Aish name is pronounced Aish. I mean, it's partially my thing of always pronouncing people's names wrong, so I don't know why you're trying to tell me otherwise. I'm gonna start calling her Ace. I would say Harvey and these teams are fairly balanced in the sense that I think Harvey and Sapnap are fairly similar PvP skilled, and me and George are fairly similarly skilled. But the difference is Harvey wanted to swap. No cops are pride, just made with a crossbow. What will he do next? Okay, I'm going back to this side. You can go over there. I don't want to fight Sapnap. He's scary. He's big and mean and scary. That was our game. Oh, sounds like you. Imagine dying to me. Every time. And Frost, my beloved! And you prefer me to George and Sapnap, right? Dang it. Of course, thank you, I knew. It's because I'm just like much more talented and handsome and strong and amazing, right? I was so low, I wasn't half a heart. Yes, all of those things. I thought so, I thought so. Where'd you get the jumper? It's called, it was a website called like Alfred Eden. Oh, we won. I was like, hey, where are they? Oh, we won. It was the old bait and switch. We started on our own targets and swapped. Are they comfy? Very comfy. I hate it. Oh. Someone's went to laugh up by George not found. What? swear. The floor moved, guys. In my defense, all 4 of us have fallen in the lava several times today. It's not just been a me thing. All of us have done it. Of course, he runs to Satnap for protection. Yeah. Scaredy cat. Are we done? No, George is alive. George is alive. Wow. I thought George was lower. I thought he was like a one tap. Ant Frost, when I'm done streaming, do we want to Valorant and hopefully have a better experience than last night? Hey! Did Ant reply to my message at Valorant? Oh god, I got Sapnap and then charge. You're all so obsessed with me, stay away. God. You're insane with the bow. I try. That felt like something that should have been done not behind a window. I was so close. Yay! I did damage. Keep doing it. I shouldn't look. And I fell in the lava. Did we win? Toppled horizontal. We did! Okay. I hate him. It's that when you like get caught, there's that one little jump that if they hit you when you do it, you die. Cause of where the gaff is. Every single time. I'm glad they've stopped. Not on my Christian Minecraft stream. Oh god, they've ran at me, they've ran at me, they've ran at me, I'm scared, oh god! Yay! I've accidentally clicked the ball. I'm so sorry. Well, pick something else and we'll swap. Pick something else and we'll swap! Harvey, you've not picked something! And we'll swap. Wait, here. I can't swap! I can't swap! How does he just get so many combos? Cracked at the craft as I accidentally picked the wrong item. I was like... They realised they were on stream. That's what stopped them. They were like, oh god, it's being broadcast, we should stop. I mean, Sapnap knows he's apparently lurking. Oh! I'm sad. I had no arrows, so I needed to go in. I'm cracked for... I'm in waves. It's kind of like Valorant, where I'm like inconsistent is my issue. Where I'm like really good and pop off and do amazing stuff, and then I just can't do anything. Like, that's it. Did I have him? Maybe. Ah. Last one. Okay, this is LG. The winner takes it all. Okay. Yay! The winner takes it all! The loser has to fall. Decide the victory. That's the destiny. The winner takes it all. That was amazing. I had a bunch of fun. That's a nice little stream. Thank you all for coming and hanging out. Thank you to all the new people who came and all the people that followed. That meant a lot. I know a bunch of you were here just because you've seen obviously 7-Up and George were, but I hope you enjoyed and maybe decided to stick around for a little bit. And maybe check out some of my other streams. I will be live tomorrow night at 8 PM with my husbands, H-Bomb, Wisp, and Jimmy, or Solidarity. I'll be live with those three tomorrow to do some team practice. But let me decide where I am sending you all. Let's go. Let's go and read. Let's go read 5-Up because he's playing Vault Hunters. So we'll keep you in the Minecraft mood. We'll go and show love to him. Thank you all for coming and hanging out today, though. This was a bunch of fun. I hope you all enjoyed it. Like I said, I'll be live tomorrow. I might be live during the day. I was going to do the Happy Lobby, but then when I was watching Happy Stream, I don't know if the Happy Lobby is happening tomorrow. So I think it might just be the nighttime stream. But I will see you all then anyway. Love you all. Thank you everyone who subbed and followed and lurked and chatted and all the above. I love you all. I'll see you all later. Bye.